Run!
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Alright. Where are we going? Hi, Manny.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Esquire. Alright. What do we got? Summon 3 bombs, shoot to activate. Avoid the deadly fireworks. Not really. 4 times moves slowly damaging adversaries caught in its path. I kind of like that. When performing a blink dodge, your weapon's durability does not deplete for a short period. Go with that one. And we'll go with that one since we have the money for it. Because the more we spend, the better cards we get. So I'm just trying to spend, even if we don't use the cards. Does that make sense?
Poor Even. Hello, Even.
How do you know my name?
You're not asking the right questions.
Are you okay?
You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
What are their names?
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me.
What did you say your name was?
If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
If you want me to help, I need to know more.
You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, Even.
How does she... What? We're going this way. Hi, Manny. Oh, we just came from here. Hold on. Please go this way. Alright, we can't go that way. So we have to go this way. I am keeping my eyes open for these pots. Ooh, and things like that.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe. Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show, and the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Cake for breakfast, cake for dinner, cake for lunch, cake for snacks. Sounds good. I used to like cake. I really did. Cake?
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a oneer.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
I think I met him. He misses you, too.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Alright.
Oh,
I couldn't eat another bite of cake. Let them eat cake, the Duke says, but that doesn't tell you how it's mandatory. I don't think I could do cake for every meal every day. But I do like cake.
You may approach.
Hi, I'm even.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Hi.
No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
Well, you're the spitting image of jerk.
Well, I never.
Well,
look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep?
I wish to speak to the Duke about the war.
Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Freedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect.
Thanks, weirdo.
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Thanks, weirdo.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here?
I'm seeking audience with the Duke.
No, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first.
Like this?
Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here. Like this.
Like this.
Oh, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss?
I'm looking to stop this war.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. Pity. Well, good luck.
Who are you? So, do you think this distraction is working? Distraction? This performative opulence, all here to distract from the horrors of endless war. But I haven't forgotten. Oh. And every day, here we are, celebrating dining like gluttons, pretending nothing is wrong. As if the world wasn't better before our Lord was assassinated. And if the Queen really is all-powerful, why doesn't she fix this? Why did she allow this war to continue? She's the one who started it. Oh, I speak out of turn. Forgive me, darling. You needn't mention this conversation to any of your little friends, yes? Of course. What's a lovely girl? Excuse me, but I think I met your cousin, the bell ringer? Oh my gosh, yes, I haven't seen him since this dreadful war began! He just wants you to know he's thinking of you. He misses you. I miss him too. Oh. One day that old family bell will ring again. And that will be the end of this foolish war. I thought I'd love eating cakes all day, but sometimes when you get what you want, you realize you didn't want it at all, and then you want it. All you want is to go home. Thank you, child. Money? Money, 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 money.
You may approach. Yes.
Begging your forgiveness.
So?
Your Imperial Majesty, the rightful Lord of Threedom.
Ooh.
Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am Even.
Well, now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today?
Can you tell me about Nishka?
Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
She's alive. Will you visit her with me?
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
Could you give me something to show her to help her remember?
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again...
Hi, Yuto.
All right. I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
What?
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
I have some more questions. you have Shmoo, the Count's plush thingy?
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why.
The Count accused her of stealing it from him.
I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory. But no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield. But the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
Uh-huh. But I don't even know where the dungeon is.
Then there he shall rest until the worms eat his stuffing. But for us, cake.
I have to go. Kaboom! Kaboom! Run!
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Should be able to go this way now. No. Okay. Gotta go all the way around. Go this way. Go this way.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Go this way. Whee! Yeah, this is a new area for sure. I want to fight for glory. That's what war gives you, kid. It's what the one way to get it. I'm gonna make a name for myself. All of Three Town will never forget the name of Pipkins. That right on, little guy. I know I won't forget Pipkins. Great, that's already a good start. Which side are you fighting on? Everyone says there's only one triplet who's in the right for this war, but nobody agrees on who it is. I talked to more people here in the trenches. You know what the result was? A three-way tie! Something who do you think I should fight for? Do I join the Baroness's Iron Armies? The Count's insane strike of force? The Duke's troops who are better fed than anyone else? Please help me! Don't fight for anyone! Fight for Pip! Fight for Pip! Pip, I don't understand this war or this town. I'm here because my sister was taken. I'm half a person without her. So that's who I'm fighting for. I'm fighting for us. Forget the triplets. Fight for Pip. The Pip you want to be. That was incredible. You just changed my life in one conversation. That's a power, kid. I'm gonna go home and think about other ways to get glory. And I promise you, the next time you hear the name Pip-Pipkins, you're gonna like what you hear. Who you? Are you okay?
I'm never better.
Oh, he drunk.
I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it.
Is there any way I can help?
Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
You need to calm down.
You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoo! Shoo!
Calm down. Be into now. I'm gonna go up here.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Alright, Manny.
Dicey, over here!
That was easy. We got a storybook page.
Hey, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Read the story.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random. When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make. Life was insane and beautiful, a glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in Random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart. But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
I'm missing the rest of the story.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella! let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice. No, no hesitation. That is not the warrior's way. Now for axe trading. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior.
I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Warriors don't think, they war. That's why it's called Warrior. Now we're our battle cries. We need to scream so that our enemies know that we're here. So they can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die? Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors, but they do need battle-zone inspirations! So think of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war! Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war! So every war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I said war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
Yes, right. War!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes Warriors Workout.
War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. War. What
The Baroness lived atop Wildcard Hill, a training ground for war, and a home to warriors. It was not a place for children. But then again, thought even, what part of Threedom was?
Woohoo! All right. If it's free, it's for me. Let's see what we got here. What's double of 0? 0. Let's see what we got here. gonna pin that one. Got the hammer, crystals damage, and I'm healed. Aha! See this. Oh, everything got doubled. Everything got doubled again. Shit. Ah! Alright. Got a sword at least. Jesus Christ. We're gonna do that. That. And everything's nothing. Beautiful. I got my hammer back. MC hammer. Let's hit it. Aha! We killed it! Nice. The spirit of Rune Fortown manifests in the shape of a lance. Interesting.
Well, well. Color me impressed. Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point. How did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance. At ease, child.
My name's Even.
Well then, at ease, even. Look at you. You're not
Dad,
even
I'm
old
alive.
enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
Evidently I'm
No,
not.
I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even?
Tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy. One or both of my brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Your bodyguard Nishka? She's alive, but she's in rough shape.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. No matter what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
You said duty. Come with me and visit her.
No. That would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
She needs to help remember who killed your father. If you could visit...
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Could you give me something that would remind you of her? Remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift. The sheer gall. But I admire the courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
Her arm will remind Nishka of you?
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father. This arm, it's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you, you will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Bye for now.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom.
Alright, hold on. We gotta... add that to our deck. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of a double or nothing. There we go. Complete deck. There we go.
She knew it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of...
I totally cut off the narrator.
Colossuses moved once again, this time in favor of the Count.
Finish this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
The goal of this board game is to destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower using the surrounding cannons to blast it. A cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on a cannon tile. One must shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. If the playing piece lands on a wall tile, a temporary wall will appear, providing cover from the Baroness's cannon tip. The Game Master card can be quite useful here. Oh shit. everything's 0. Beautiful. We gotta
shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Where am I? Shit. Ah. Excuse me.
The walls rise.
Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Four.
The walls rise.
Oh, in my face! There we go. One, two, three. Okay, I gotta get over there.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
There we go. What do we got? We want to move that. We'll do that. And we got the hammer. Cool. Where are we going? We're going to the next corner. Shoot. Ooh, no, we're not.
Look out! Walls are rising.
Alright, what do we got? Potions. Okay, so we're fully healed. Crystals cause more damage. Where are we going? Ah! I hit the mic. My bad.
Fire the cannon.
Oh, my bad.
Watch out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
2 cannons? Shit. I didn't want to do that.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
This is rough. What did I get? A 2? Beautiful.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon. Halfway through the board game.
Come on, get on!
What do we got? Okay, I want that. Over there with the wall of
Walls up.
I want that. I want that. I want the hammer. That should be 4, right? 2 or 3? Sorry, that should be 3.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Over here.
Take cover. The baron is now has 3
3
cannons.
cannons? Shit. I should have grabbed the bow.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Fuck. Oh shit. I need to heal. Shit.
The walls rise.
I can at least stay here behind the wall. see this. I want that. Doubled everything. I want the sword though. And we're gonna run. Where the tile's gonna be. To where the wall's gonna be. Which is over here.
Look out! Walls are rising.
Get him, Dicey! Dicey, over here!
Cool, cool, cool. I want that. That. I want the hammer. Cool.
The walls rise.
I already got a full hand, which is beautiful. I needed to run. Shit, I forgot to run.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Who will win the game? We shall soon find out.
Okay, at least my health got up. Okay. Alright, gotta shoot the button. This should be the last bit.
Fire the cannon.
Oh! Even when Blink dodges... When even Blink dodges through her adversaries, they take damage. Whew. We got the mechanical arm.